there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing more of Halo Campaign Evolved on the PS5. I don't really remember where we left off. I know we were on Assault on the Control Room. The problem with Halo Campaign Evolved is you can't have more than one save. And so it's really stupid. So if you want to replay previous chapters, or if you want to go back to a previous chapter or whatever, you have to go this way through like this new game. It's so fucking stupid. I've never seen another game do it like this, and I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. You know what? I'm tempted to turn on unlimited ammo. Just so we don't have any, yeah. Okay, any mission, rally points, and collectibles you unlock or kept. Whatever. Alright, let's do it! Let's get back into Halo, and, hopefully make some decent progress. This game is actually quite long. Longer than I originally remember, and certainly a little bit harder.
Hell.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bullhammer out.
So I think this is basically where we left off. We just got into like the bridge or whatever. So we're like a little bit. Our last save was a little bit further than this, but I don't think by much. At least I'm hoping. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure. Get the hell out of there, sir. Ain't nobody wants you in there. Alright.
Heresy! Heretics!
These lights seem to be responding to our proximity and guiding us to the exit.
Oh, wait, no. We're gonna keep the assault rifle. What's our alternate gun? Yeah.
Cover me.
Interesting. So with unlimited ammo turned on, the plasma guns don't overheat. That's kind of good, actually. I like that. All right. Where the hell am I going? There we go.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, so this is definitely where we left off. All right, cool.
Not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu. Can anyone hear me? We got Covenant all over us. Can anyone hear me? Over. Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Cortana? Oh man, am I glad to hear from you. We're in a bad way here, cousin. Covenant forces all over us. Transmitting our position now.
Oh, shit.
Coordinates received.
I didn't even see you there.
Roger that. But with all due respect, step on it, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Tracking data indicates we're almost on top of them, Chief. They should be in the canyon below us. Get a visual.
Focusing fire upon you!
Oh! Hello! Thanks for sneaking up behind me. I didn't even see you in there. You were all camouflaged. Alright. Moving in to the next
if Halo
area.
Is a weapon, this entire valley must be the firing mechanism.
Halo is definitely a weapon. Do I want some of that? No, because you don't know how to aim! I would if you knew how to aim, but you don't. You don't know how to aim! Alright, anyway. Let's continue to the bridge, I think. Is that where we're going? Oh. I guess we're not going to the bridge. We're going beneath the bridge.
Fire Team Zulu, on our way.
Yes, just give us a few minutes as we are on the slowest elevator ride ever. There we go. Damn, you even sleep through your friend getting punched in the throat. That's impressive. Hello! Don't mind me, sir. I would like to partake of stealing your gun.
It's risky, but if you get close, we can hijack that Covenant vehicle.
Or I could just blast the shit out of it. Because realistically, those things don't fly up. We want something that flies up. We don't want something that just glides across the surface. Which means we need the other vehicle. Are those Marines? Oh no. I do believe everything down here is dead. Oh, those were Marines. I'm an idiot. I was shooting at you guys the entire time. I am so sorry.
Ready when you are.
Can somebody get in here so that I'm not looking like an idiot? No, I meant in the driver's seat. Are you people stupid? Literally? Are you freaking dumb?
You can drive. I feel like shooting stuff.
What is happening right now? Do the Marines not have their driver's license? Is that what's going on? Sorry, sir. I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive this thing.
Keep it steady.
You're gonna have to do it yourself, Master Chief.
Take cover. Those mortar tanks will tear us apart.
Hey, well, if you aim at it, if you aim at it, it won't tear us apart, right? Because it'll be blowing up slowly but surely.
Yeah, get in there.
I'm gonna just do this on foot. No, what? No, what? Okay, I guess I will shoot this now because apparently the Marine didn't have a shooting license either.
Mop up the rest of them. Hostiles eliminated. We cooked them good, sir.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Can you now stop playing in the snow and come back in the Jeep, please?
Marine badasses in the Corps.
But I wouldn't say badasses. I would say dumbasses. I would say based on the Marines we have encountered so far in our different parts of this game, that the Marines are badass, or dumbasses. They are not badasses. They're dumb as shit. If I was going to take anybody into a battle with me, it would not be the Marines. I'd probably just go myself.
Heresy ends with you.
I'm under fire! Clear to engage!
Enough of your Bible humping, alien. Nobody cares about your holy Bible. Alright, anyway.
Get ready to move out.
Huh? Let's just take the tank. What are you guys doing? Take the tank. Oh my god. Are we not able to take the tank? Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's roll! Punch it!
I would, except you're all trying to get on it still.
Let's roll.
Ghost on the move!
I don't know if I'm dealing with Marines or
Stay on target.
senior citizens. Alright, well, get out of the way of the cannon! What are you doing? So stupid.
Hostiles eliminated! We cooked them good, sir!
Yeah, we also cooked the Marine apparently, but that's fine. No flying that thing on my watch.
Nice move now. Taking fire. We're clear.
Hey, they got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
Bloody hell. Enemy forces have armor support. Time to earn our pay, boys.
Did I just step into like an episode of fucking Ted? What is... Have armor support! Armor support! Alright, what? That, it's destroyed. What are you shooting at that for?
You can't hide from me.
Was that Jacksepticeye's voice? What was that? That guy sounded like Jacksepticeye.
Squad incoming. Stay on target. Heads up, folks. Cover fire. Bingo. That's the last of the mortar tanks. Let's sweep and clear the stragglers, team. We got trouble. Well, that's the last of them. We might be home in time for tea, boys.
Okay.
Nice and smooth now. We're right on top of it. Crap!
The tunnel door is locked. You need to find the door's controls and open it.
We cooked them good, sir.
The controls? You mean the controls that are like literally right here beside me? Those controls? I'm assuming those are the controls you're referring to.
I'm in. Let's get moving.
Oh my god, why do you all get off of the bloody thing? I literally went to turn on to open the door, and you all had to freaking just leave. Oh, good lord.
See that?
No, I didn't. I'm too busy trying to maneuver my tank to go across this stupid ass bridge. I'll get there eventually.
Best you can do.
I'll take you all on.
Oh shit, that was a Marine. Oh well. He just fell off the side. That's funny. Alright, well, we didn't need you anyway, sir. You jumped off the tank. That's on you, man. That's on you. That ain't my fault. That was your payment for jumping off the tank, actually.
Go around.
No, just get back on the tank, you fucking morons. Get on it. I'll leave you behind. What did he do? Just get off the tank again? He literally sat on the back end and now he's gone. Must have clipped through to the wheels and got grinded up, I suppose.
Firing!
Oh no!
Man, these guys are like cockroaches. Give me an angle. Nice and smooth now. It's down. I see him. England!
What a nice icy area. Totally making us our way through a cave of ice. Actually looks pretty.
Look sharp. Covenant drops
Hey,
on approach.
I don't think so.
Hey, Dennis! How'd that feel? Gotcha. That's the best you can do.
Duh, you son of a bitches. Eat lead.
Heads up, everybody. We got banshees.
Damn machines. Keep it up.
We'll get to our destination at some point, or at least blow up our tank trying.
England!
Ghost neutralized.
Here they come. Take cover. Those mortar tanks will tear us apart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're already dead.
Ah!
Sir, if you could just stay in one spot, that would help.
Give me an angle.
They got hunters. You want some of this, baby?
Get ready.
Kaboom. Is that it? Anybody hiding over here? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. I think this tank's gonna be on fire soon, if I'm being honest.
Cover and fire.
Stay on. That's the best you can do. Nice and smooth now. Ready to fire. Hey there. Can't hide from me.
I'm with the big guy.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking of getting rid of some useless Marines that are barely fighting. That's my thought process. Guys just respawn anyway, what does it matter? What is that up there?
Stay on time.
Ah! Excuse me! Go away. Alright, hang on. Could I just... I don't know what I just picked up. Okay, I thought it was like a secret or something. Apparently not. Alright, that was a waste of time. Alright, let's get back in the tank.
Ready on the gun. Punch it. Let's roll.
Oh, I can't even get in there. Alright, never mind. Let's not get back in the tank. Let's just go on foot.
My faith boils into rage!
Good talk, bro.
Looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns. Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
Holding position? How about you come and fight with me? Jesus, get on the damn thing. All right. What? Who took out the ghost? I believe it was me shooting the turret. I don't. Are you guys blind? Like, what's happening right now? Yeah. My turret can't reach that high, so.
I got you now, you cubby rat.
I got something for you.
There we go. Is that everybody? I believe we have killed everybody. Follow me! Onward! Oh god.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I've sent a distress call.
No,
Tagged
shit.
with your current
Ah, I didn't even see you!
Hold and await
Oh my god!
The Master Chief and I are going to continue on ahead.
Roger. Okay, people. Evac bird's on its way.
Alright, let's get in here. Ah, hello. Be very, very quiet. The Covenant are sweeping. It's not like there's a war going on, guys, or anything. That's fine. Just sleep. It's not as if, like, a giant Spartan is coming after you and trying to kill you all or anything. By the way, if you guys are watching this after the fact, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games, soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, Super NES, Sega Dreamcast. So I cover a lot of games on this channel. Really looking forward to playing some of the classics, as well as the modern. We do both. I hear somebody pittering-pattering around. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't know how you missed me. Like, I literally shot all these guys here, and you just stood there staring at me? You are amazing, sir. You have almost the level of intelligence of my Marines. Almost. Are we going back on a bridge again? I feel like I've seen enough of those to last a lifetime. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Is this a slumber party? Like, what is happening right now? How do you even wake up, bro? I guess the gun does overheat. Interesting. I love how cocky the little ones are. Like, come on.
Heretic revealed. Now moving to a storm.
All right. What is up here before I continue on my merry way? Activate light bridge. I don't think there are any skulls in this area, not that I can remember. So I think I'm just gonna head down. I didn't mean that way. That's not the down I wanted to go. I meant okay. That was not down. That was down to death. Close, but not quite. All right. Let's go this way now. This down. Yeah.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
You're close to Sleeping Idiots on Bridge. Is this the name of the bridge? Probably.
Under fire!
Oh, what? That glass doesn't shatter? So it only shatters if there's a level beneath it? That's kind of dumb. That's really stupid. Okay. Well, that makes no sense, but fair enough. Man, you guys have all the best slumber parties, I'm telling ya. I think you're asleep. Are you asleep? Yes. Don't get up. He's everywhere? Well, I don't think that's how that works, but... He's everywhere! And nowhere at the same time. Alright. What? Who's tappity tapping? Dad! Keep your energy sword away from me. I'm not interested. Though I will make use of it. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? I didn't stream for 2 days, so I figured I'd go back into Halo. 'Cause, you know, I just didn't feel like the one day I just didn't feel like it, and then the other day it was like miserable weather. And where I live, dude, if a bird farts in the air, I lose power, I'm telling you. It's fucking insane. So if there's any bad weather, I definitely lose power. Rather than risk that, I chose not to stream. By the way, I picked up Black Ops 1, 2, and Black Ops 6 a couple of days ago. I've actually been playing through Black Ops 1, and well, I played through Black Ops 6, and it's really good. I love the story; it's fucking amazing. And then I played through a little bit of Black Ops 1, and really enjoying that one too. Because I've never played them back in the day, actually. I think the first Call of Duty I ever played was just the classics, like Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. I'm pretty sure I gave Black Ops a pass, and I don't even remember why I did. I think I was just not interested at the time. But man, next month, October, wait, I mean September. Apparently I don't know how months work, but that's fine. Next month in September, there we go, there's quite a few good games coming out. And then October, of course. But September is when Halloween comes out. You figured that would be out closer to Halloween, but they're releasing it next month, which is kind of confusing to me. Kind of a weird month to release it. I would have released it on Halloween. Huh, wouldn't that be cool? Hi, don't hit me, please. Just get hit. That's if you could just get hit, that would help. Okay. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Alright. Shields are about to blow up in my face! Get back here, you! There we go. Is there anything up top? There is no up top. Alright. Okay, well that makes sense. Oh wait, there is an up top. Hold on. Is there anything up top? Any skulls for me to grab? Because I'm apparently the predator. Nope. Alright, let's continue on our way. Down we go. Huh? Something about cleansing? Well then, have a bath. I don't know what that has to do with me. Engaging the unclean? No, I had a shower actually, but it's fine. You can insult me like that if you want. Okay. If I had a super weapon.
This must be the control room. Subtle. Look, Covenant Banshees. We can use them to fly straight to the control structure.
Well, let's concentrate on getting those things not blown up first. Bro, really? You had to do that, did you? Stay away. It's for me.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
Hey, bro.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us
nice
inside.
job with this stunt driving, man. Unfortunately, you're gonna get blown up. Is there anything in that? No. Well, I have arrived fashionably late, but that's fine. Better late than never. Let's go in here, I suppose. Hello. I'm selling Girl Scout cookies. Apparently you guys don't like cookies. That's fair. I'm not big on Girl Scout cookies either, but you could have just said. Round 2. This time selling Boy Scout cookies. Stay away. Oh my god. Really? Stop it. Huh?
They're everywhere. He's gonna kill us all.
Yup. You aren't... Whoa, what the hell? You aren't wrong. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I have.
No, you don't.
They shoot at me. I crush you.
Next time you...
Mercy for the fat-
Just some friendly advice. Next time, maybe don't do your battle cry while you're being shot at. I mean, just a suggestion. I would focus on doing a battle cry if you're winning, but not if you're getting shot in the face. It makes absolutely no sense. And I believe we have reached a cutscene, ladies and gentlemen, so I will mute my mic where this happens.
This is it. Halo's control center. No. That terminal. Try there.
Cortana? You all right?
Oh shit, Elsa, I didn't even get your message. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if you're still here, but I didn't even see that you had
the knowledge.
Been in the chat. That's so weird.
So fast. It's glorious.
I must have missed that. I don't know. I must have...
So
anyway, I hope you're doing well if you're still here, Elsa. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Focused. And thank you for tuning in.
How do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes! The Forerunners built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known that there must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What are we...
The weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
That's the end of the chapter? Oh, wow. Okay.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
This looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Is Jason Voorhees gonna just come out and slash my throat?
Dug in at a large structure in a swamp here. Can hold out, please.
No, I definitely don't want to
I will send this message to repeat at intervals. Dropship Victor 933.
Do I? Actually, I will take a shotgun. I will replace my handgun with a shotgun. Let's go. Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of gum, but I have unlimited ammo, so what does it matter? Ah! Jesus! Oh, you're dead. I thought he was like running right at me. Apparently he's just barrel rolling down the hill. Wait, I'm confused how unlimited ammo works if he's reloading his gun and wasting valuable shooting time. Alright, well, that's not that helpful. I actually want to switch to a blaster. I'm not a big fan of the shotgun. The shotgun. I mean, if I was playing Call of Duty, the shotgun would be better. But I'm not. I'm playing Halo. Are you guys just like attacking each other? Well, that's cool. That saves me a lot of work. Now you're after me. Thanks for playing, bros. I think this is where I need to go. Oh man, it's a massacre in here. It's almost like something was attacking you guys. But what? We'll find out. Is there nothing else? Okay. I guess I'm taking the elevator then. Oh. Here we go. Express elevator straight to hell. Help! What does help mean? You mean Halo? I think you mean Halo, Cool Louie. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. A wonderful one. Here it's very rainy. But at least we don't have thunderstorms. Not yet. Knock on wood. But we probably will get them after I said that. Yeah, you mean help? Why help?
Whoa.
Ah, Jesus! I didn't realize the convention was in here. I mean, if you don't see me, you might need to get glasses. Help! Company Vault! I know a lot of people have been shitting on this game on social media, but I don't understand the hatred for it. I really don't. I know that a lot of people. The two major complaints are that Cortana is not attractive enough to masturbate to, which that's just weird to me. Like, why are you? If you want to look at porn, just go on Pornhub or something. Why do we need to? And anyway, and the other thing is, yeah. I'm not even joking. That's the things people are saying online about this game. That's why it's getting bad reviews. And the other thing is that people are saying you can't shoot women in the game. They want to shoot the female Marines and kill them. And I'm like, well, that's just misogynistic. Like, so the two major gripes you guys have about this game are literally both misogynistic bullshit. Like, it's so stupid. And I'm like, well, that's the mind of modern day gamers, I guess. They're just assholes. Like, imagine giving a bit. Could you imagine if, like, IGN or somebody like that gave a game a bad review? They're like, 0 out of 10, not enough being able to kill women. I'm like, what? They would be shut down so fast. So I don't understand how can't you right exactly. I don't understand how people are allowed to get away with that. It's so crazy. It just proves how fucked up our society is nowadays. That is the norm for the average gamer. Is if I can't kill women in a game, it's a 0 out of 10. Like, dude, maybe get psychiatric help. I don't think you need to play games. I think you need a psychologist. Am I going the right way? I must be. I hope so. You don't like the absence of color? Let me read that on my my live chat. I don't like the absence of color. FE 1910. I don't understand.
Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
The fuck?
I'll blow your brains out!
The fuck is wrong with you? I'm over here now, buddy.
Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you.
I'm over here! What are you doing? What are you shooting at?
Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did. Play dead. They took the.
You realize?
Oh God, I can still hear them.
This is one of the smartest Marines in the game. No joke. This is probably the smartest Marine I've encountered in the game so far, and he's shooting at a wall.
Mendoza, Vicente. Oh God, the thing stood.
All right, fuck off, Jesus. Oh my God. I am sorry, but you deserved it. They can shoot, yes, at walls. Would be helpful if they shot at the enemies once in a while. And didn't get crushed by warthogs. If you remember, if you know, you know. If you tuned into the previous stream, you'll know what I mean by that. No more intelligent life. Yes, it's all gone. Apparently, the qualifications for being a Marine in this game are lobotomization? Are you dead? Oh, yeah, you're dead. I was gonna ask if you were sleeping. If you were sleeping, I'd come over and bop you on the head, but you're very much dead, so let's continue on our way. What the hell is that? Qualifications. Be over 16. That's it. It's funny because earlier, before you joined, I got into the passenger seat of the Warthog. Or was it the Warthog? Yeah, it was the Warthog. And the other Marines just sat around and they didn't even bother to get in the driver's seat. And I'm like, really? Like, you're not going to drive? So apparently Master Chief is the only one with a driver's license in this game. He looks so relaxed. I know. Especially with that gaping mouth. Jenkins. Jenkins is no more. But that's fine. I didn't even know who he was anyway. What are we doing? Oh, there's they have videos in their helmets. They've got cameras. That's actually smart.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me. Yeah, better it than us.
You ask real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up. Okay, let's move.
I'm not sure if those helicarriers actually have doors. I don't think they have doors. They're just ramps.
Captain and his squad. Then get your ass in.
From what I remember of them, they don't even have doors. They don't have doors that open. Yeah, I don't think they have doors on the back of them.
Sir! Right, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, Moraine.
Yes, sir. You better have a look at this, Sarge.
What you got?
Covenant. Lots of them. Except they're all dead.
Show me.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA. Real pretty. Friend of yours?
No, we just met. I got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something. What the?
Captain, Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
We've got contact. Lots of them. But they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
But Sarge, listen.
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
Everywhere. I don't... Above you! There! Get out!
Let him have it!
Get out! Get it out!
Hold still! Hold still! God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon! Sergeant, we're surrounded.
Sweet mother. There's too many, Sarge!
Don't even think about it, Marine!
Oh, this is local!
Get back here, Marine! That's an order! Jenkins! Behind you! Ah! 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 Ah!
Guess we found out what happened to Jenkins. He was French kissed by the flood. No worries, you're just listening. Well, thank you for tuning in regardless. Great to have you guys here. I don't know if Stu's streaming tonight. I think on weekends he doesn't stream, if I remember correctly, because of the Jewish tradition. I think on Sunday he'll probably do something. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, maybe it's time to switch weapons. Ah, Jesus! Where did I end up? Okay. Yeah, it's Saturday. Oh man, yesterday it was fun. I ordered a pizza. I was like, dude, I haven't had a pizza in forever. So I ordered a pizza and I'm like, can't wait till it gets delivered. And then the driver couldn't figure out where I lived, despite me giving him very detailed instructions. So it was quite a while before I actually got my pizza. I was dying of hunger by the time my pizza arrived. No, not yesterday. There's a storm today. There's a really high wind and rain, but it stopped for a little bit, which is why I'm streaming. Because it's supposed to start up again at 11 p.m., so I'm like, well, might as well stream, do my regular 2 hours before it becomes apocalyptic again. And so, like, I took 2 days off. The one day I took off because I was just burnt out from streaming, and then the second day I took off because of what did I take yesterday off? Oh, I think I took it off because, like, there was a friend that wanted to hang out or something like that. But it was we were supposed to get nasty weather yesterday, but it didn't end up happening. So I remember I put up the ad saying bad weather, but it was actually not, because it didn't end up happening. I guess I'll let those guys fight. Hi! I hate the flood, man. I'm not gonna lie. The flood enemies in this game are so much more annoying, because if like a bunch of them gang up on you, you are dead. They are relentless in their attacks. Whereas the actual Covenant, they're not as crazy. These things are like alien level, like alien movie level annoying. They're like the xenomorphs. Oh yeah, no, it is. Well, I mean, it never used to be like this, but it's like this because of El Nino happening right now. You know, the bad weather conditions and everything. Global warming. Mainly global warming is what's causing all this. But yeah, no, it's very unpredictable. Like, there's parts of Canada right now that are getting snow. And I'm like, bro, really? Dude, if I wake up one day and it's snowing, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because it's only August. We don't get snow in August. We don't get snow until end of October, beginning of November is normally when snow starts to rear its ugly head. But not before. Because our Augusts are usually really warm, and our Septembers are usually really warm. But that may be different this year. I don't know. Or it may be even hotter than normal. Because yesterday it was 110 degrees Fahrenheit in Canada. That was the. I mean, we're in Celsius, but I'm translating that to for you guys. But it's yeah, it was 110 degrees Fahrenheit, which is abnormally hot for Canada. I don't know why I'm taking that out. That gun is useless against the flood. Shoots too slow. Yeah, we use Celsius. We don't use Fahrenheit, but Americans use Fahrenheit. It was so hot, even my husky didn't even want to stay outside yesterday. I was outside playing with her for a little bit, and she's like, nope, let's go inside. I'm done. She just grabbed her toy ball that I play fetch with her outside. I have this ball. It's a soccer ball, actually, that my mom got her. And she's playing with it outside, and then she just grabs the ball in her mouth and just runs up to the front door. She's like, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm like, okay. Yeah, she's really cool. She's a really cool dog. Like, I mean, she lets me know whenever she needs to go outside, whenever she wants food, whenever she wants to play, whenever she's done, she's had enough of playing. On top of all of that, she knows how to open doors with her mouth. So she is very unique. She's figured out that she can put her mouth on the door handle and twist her head to open doors. Which is fun for her, not so much for me. Because she's like Cosmo Kramer now. Like, she'll just show up. I'll have like a door closed and everything. She'll be out in the kitchen. She just opens the door to my like office, my gaming room. Does she like adventure games? I don't know. She likes Seinfeld, which is very weird. That's one show that ever since she was a puppy, if I ever have that on, she watches it. It's weird. Maybe she sympathizes with Cosmo Kramer bursting into doors. Hey, Jerry. But no, I don't think so. She likes watching games on my TV when I'm playing them. But then dogs don't understand games, right? They just see moving pictures and it intrigues them. Dogs like Seinfeld? It's pretty common? Really? I didn't know that. I wonder why. I wonder what the appeal of Seinfeld is to a dog. Where am I going, by the way? What is happening? Where am I supposed to be going? I don't have any markers here. There's no panel for the elevator. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, okay. Active camouflage. Camouflage isn't gonna do shit against these aliens. I can promise you that. If y'all could just stop attacking for 5 minutes, that would be fantastical. Oh, I can't use that bridge. No good, God. Oh my God, they learned how to shoot! They're evolving! You're just gesturing at times? I do want to do more of Blade Runner with Stu over the next couple of days for our Roberta Vaughn remembrance stream. I mean, if you want us to do a stream in remembrance of you, Elsa, we could as well, but that would be just a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Yeah, but we're part 2 of our Blade Runner stream. Jesus Christ. I'm like going insane here. Part 2 of our stream for Roberta Vaughn in remembrance of her will be soon. I hope. We made some pretty good progress in it. We streamed it last time for 3 hours and got very far in it. The uniqueness of the Blade Runner game is the fact... Oh, did you not tune into this stream, Elsa? The Blade Runner stream that we did? It was a point-and-click adventure game. By Westwood Studios. Really good game. The thing that everybody loved about Blade Runner is that the game changes every time you play it. So it's procedurally generated, so very, very low-end procedurally generated in the sense that sometimes you're human in the game, sometimes you're a replicant. And the story, certain aspects of the story change based on... You played it when it came out? Yeah, it's an amazing game. I will be playing more adventure games like the one Stu plays once I get my capture card working, I promise. Because I have so many point-and-click adventure games that are done in the similar Reality on the Norm style. But they're all voice-acted, the ones that I have. So I don't I don't need to voice act in them. But right now, whenever I try to stream from my PC, for whatever reason, there's nothing but static from my mic. Like when I'm broadcasting online from my PC, for whatever reason, the stream just has static. And we never were able to figure it out, and that's why I ended up getting a capture card, was to fix that issue. Rise of the Dragon? That's a good game. Yeah, that was a Sierra game. Wait, unless I'm thinking of... There is a game called something... It's gotta be Rise of the Dragon that I'm thinking of. It's either Sierra or Cocktail Vision, but either way, Cocktail Vision is a part of Sierra, so it's... I mean, it's the same thing. Or was a part of Sierra, I should say. I don't think Cocktail Vision has been in production in ages. Like, all those good game companies from back in the day, like Interplay and Cocktail Vision and stuff like that, they all just went belly up. Dynamics is Sierra as well. Dynamics are the company that made Willy Beamish, The Adventures of Willy Beamish, which is one of my favorite adventure games. Yeah. Well, Sierra actually owned Dynamics. So Ken Williams, he talked about it in interviews more recently, that he would like scout out for game companies that he really thought had potential, and he would buy them out and just have them be a part of the Sierra family. And Dynamics was one of them. Cocktail Vision was another. Cocktail Vision is weird, though. I felt like all of their games are very strange. Gee, I almost shot you, man! What are you doing just hiding in there? Oh, now you're out to do backup, are you? That's great. Now that I've killed everything? I love the Marines in this game, man. They're so intelligent. No, Sierra was really good, and anytime you bought a Sierra game, you never had to worry about bugs or glitches or errors, because they always quality tested them before release. Nowadays, games aren't tested. I can promise you that. You know who the beta tester is for a video game? The gamers. It's you and me. Those are the beta testers for modern day games. Because modern day game companies think, okay, well, you know what? We'll just release it as is, and then if there's any bugs, the gamers will tell us, and then we'll release a patch. It's so pathetic, and it's the reason they do that is to save money, because then they're not having to pay for beta testers. They just have the gamer beta test the game, and to me that's fucking lazy. I'm sorry. If I'm buying a game, I want the game to work. I don't want the game to work a month later. You don't really play recent games? Well, that's fair. Not all games are like that, by the way. I should rephrase that. A lot of games are like that, but a lot of games aren't. A lot of games are properly tested before release. So it's not every game, but it seems to be more the norm that game companies use gamers as their beta testers. Ah, hi! A little bit of warning next time, fellas. I wasn't prepared for such a warm welcoming. Yeah, but so right now I know that I've only been doing modern games, but like I said, once I get my capture card up and running, I'll be doing a lot more classic stuff. So you'll really enjoy that because I have so many classic PC games in my collection, Elsa. And now if you go back like a year or two when my computer was streaming properly, you'll see I've already streamed a lot of classic Sierra games and stuff on my channel. So I just want to restream them again because in those videos I'm not on mic. A lot of those videos are just silent playthroughs, but I would love to. So my biggest thing I want to do as soon as I get my capture card working is I'm going to bring on the actors from Sierra's Phantasmagoria game because I'm friends with both of them, and I'm going to play the game with them. We're going to play Phantasmagoria 1. I don't know what's up with Stu. He started Phantasmagoria 1 and he wanted me to be a part of it, and so I was, but he streamed like literally 2 episodes of the game and then stopped and never wanted to return to it. And he claims it's because it's too violent. He's like, I don't really appreciate it because it's too violent for me. I'm like, oh my god. Don't ever play a horror game or anything. But yeah, so I've already streamed like the X-Files FMV game on my channel. I've streamed Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within, Phantasmagoria 1, Phantasmagoria 2. But again, those are all silent playthroughs, but you can just search them up on my YouTube channel and you'll find them if you're interested. But I just don't think that they're going to be fun to watch because they're silent playthroughs. That's why I want to redo them. So that I can mock them while I play them. So that I can make fun of them with the actors present. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Gabriel Knight's awesome. I preferred Tim Curry as Gabriel Knight, though. Dean Erickson was okay. But he's not as good as Tim Curry, obviously. Tim Curry will always be Gabriel Knight to me. My name's Gabriel Knight. Dean Erickson just felt like, I don't know. He just didn't suit Gabriel Knight to me. And I understand why they didn't want to use Tim Curry for the FMV Gabriel Knight because he wouldn't suit. You actually likes if you're the one who plays. Ha ha ha. That's funny. That's fair. It's not like when I'm playing alone I'm doing commentary on my game. Trust me, I don't do that. I'm too busy calculating things in my head and thinking where to go next, whatever. I ended up picking up Black Ops 6 and 1 and 2 last night. I'm not, well, I don't really play Call of Duty games online. I play them for the single player experience because I'm not interested in having a bunch of children scream at me in an online match. So, that's why I avoid playing online games. But, I was playing Black Ops 6's campaign as well as Black Ops 1's campaign. And I gotta say, Black Ops 6's campaign is amazing. And so I was like, dude, I really want to kind of stream this game at some point. Just for the campaign. Because it's so well done.
Is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there?
You dislike if people... Hold on. Stupid bot, cut that off. I dislike if people talk over it. Oh, I'm the same way.
We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We've got to get out of here.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
Okay, so, there's been many times where I've streamed a game and I really love the music in the game, and so I mute my mic. With Halo, I don't really care about the music. It's just, well, look, is this music? It's just a bunch of banging drums. Like, 90% of the music in the Halo game is just... What the hell is this music anyway? This music sounds weird. Alright, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, if there's a game that I really appreciate the music in, I will definitely keep my mouth shut and listen to the music.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
You're shooting me!
What? No, I'm not! You have tentacles! No? Then I'm not shooting you.
Clear!
No, I don't care about Halo much either. The point of getting these kind of games is to cap in on so it's always good to stream the latest games because then you widen your viewer base. I'm not a big fan of Halo either. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Xbox, if I'm being honest. I do have an Xbox, but I've never been a big fan of Microsoft and how they approach the Xbox. It seems like they don't give a shit about it. They're very strange. They're a very strange company. So my favorite games will always be point-and-click adventure games. I mean, that's what I grew up with. So I do have a lot of point-and-click adventure games on my PS5. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of Microsoft either. Like I said, I'm a Sony guy. And I always will be. That's why I have two Xboxes. I got an Xbox One and an Xbox Series X, and I don't use either of them. I really don't. So the consoles I use the most are my PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS5. I don't use my PS4 that much because PS5 is backwards compatible, so there's no point in going on my PS4 when almost all of my PS4 games run on PS5. But yeah, there's some really, really good adventure games I have that I know Stu would love. That I know he's never heard of. Because I have streamed games where he's like, what the hell is this? I've never even heard of this. I'm like, it's not an Atari game. That's why you never heard of it. Because it's not made by Atari. What are these? Oh, the AI. Oh, those are good guys? No, well, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's stubborn, but I don't know. Like, at the same time, why would you, like, the thing that, like, Phantasmagoria, we've gotten, there's so many people that want him to continue that game on his channel. Pirate Gamer Boy being one. He's like, well, when are we going to continue, Phantasmagoria? And Stu always says, no, we're not. He's done with it. It's like, you literally streamed the first 2 chapters, and then you just gave up. I just, that just doesn't make any sense to me. If I'm going to stream something, I'm going to try and stream it all the way through. I'm not just gonna, I try not to start a stream and not finish it. I used to be guilty of that a lot, where I would start a stream and just never finish it. And a lot of people got annoyed with that. I was like literally getting messages from subscribers saying, when the hell are you finishing this game? So what about Harry Potter? So I'm going to finish that, but I don't know what's going to happen, because like, I mean, the last time I streamed it, remember, it crashed and like literally hard crashed my console. So I'm wary about streaming it. I don't want to just start another stream of it and then have it crash again. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. And Mouse PI I'm gonna do next, because I'm due for another Mouse PI stream. And I do have plans to stream some older adventure games very soon as well, that I have on PS5.
I think that's the last of them. Let's get out of here before any more show up. Come on.
Oh, you're Australian. Damn. Oh, I don't care about that. The controversiality of Hogwarts Legacy is nobody complains about it anymore.
Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spar. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal.
You could have asked me before beaming me up somewhere. How rude. This way, I'm going to beam you up somewhere without your permission. Okay, I guess that's the end of that chapter. That was kind of a short chapter. Oh, great. Thanks for beaming me into a blizzard.
It will of course consume all viable hosts in this galaxy. Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak, for study. It seems that decision may have been an error. I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation are responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. We must collect the index before we can activate the installation. We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Yeah, so for me, I'm into everything except sports games. I will play everything on my channel but sports games. I am not into sports games. And the only time I will play a sports game is if it's bowling or it's a racing game. But that's it. That's where I draw the line. No hockey, no baseball, no basketball, none of that stuff. It's gotta be racing or...
Curious.
I don't think I'm supposed to jump down there. Racing games are fun, yeah. I actually have a racing game. I actually have a Grand Tour, the Grand Tour racing game with Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond that ended up getting delisted a long time ago. A lot of people don't even know it exists. It's actually really good. And it's not necessary. It's not really a racing game. It's a bit of everything. It's like they do a lot of weird shit in that game. Like, it's a mixture of racing, testing out cars, taking tanks and blowing shit up, and it just all, the game's all over the place. There's even one part where you just drive around with a car with fireworks attached to it. And your goal is to get as little fireworks to detonate as possible. It's a weird game. I may stream it again, but I got a cease and desist from Amazon for streaming that game after it was delisted. Amazon was like, nope, remove it from your yeah, I got a notice from YouTube saying Amazon wants this removed from your channel, and I'm like, the fuck?
Oh, the audacity. You can see how the body has been transformed by the genetic restructuring of a flood infection.
I don't need you telling me about this. I already know. I've seen it firsthand. Why are you narrating how the flood killed people? If I'm this far into the game and I don't know that already, then there's problems. Stupid little alien buggers. Honestly, can't stand them. It's a good thing I turned on the skull cheat for invincibility, unlimited ammo. There we go. I'll get there eventually. Because these things are fucking annoying. Yeah, you don't want to be out of ammo when you're fighting these things, because they swarm. They're like the bloody plague. Now, on my main save for this game, I obviously have all the codes turned off, because I'm trying to get the trophies for the game. So that I can, you know, finish playing the game, get off my hard drive. But over the next month, ladies and gentlemen, next month we are going to... There's nothing coming out this month that I'm interested in for PlayStation. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only game I'm interested in is the Bully 2 fan-made game based off of Rockstar's Bully. So there's a fan-made Bully game coming out for PC first. It's called Agefield High, and it's coming out to PS5 a little later. Closer to the end of August, I believe, beginning of September. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to stream that on this channel. Now, September is going to be a busy month for this channel. We're going to be going into the Halloween game based off of the popular Halloween franchise. Now, that game has a single-player mode that we will be experiencing, where we play as Michael Myers, and the game is actually directed by John Carpenter. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, John Carpenter wrote and directed the script for the game. Then they brought in the original composer of the Halloween movies. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to stream that in September. Going into October, we're going to be... also in September, we're going to be doing the Wolverine game. The Wolverine... Hey, Pirate Gamer Boy! Welcome! How you doing, buddy? But yes, the Wolverine game in September as well. The original composer being John Carpenter, by the way. Was he the composer as well? Are you sure about that? I knew that he was the writer-director. I didn't think he was the composer. My awesome multiplayer text. So you're competing with GTA 6. You said November or September? November 19th? You're literally competing with GTA 6. Don't worry, we'll all support you. I'll buy your game and I'll buy GTA 6. I'll buy both.
Curious. A failsafe has been tripped on this portal. I must attend to it.
Oh no! I hate these parts of the game where you have to like defend him while he's like hacking the door.
My apologies. Per protocol, this area must be sterilized before we can proceed.
I want to destroy those aliens so they don't get infested again. See? They get infested again! I hate that! It's so annoying. I hate the Flood. They're such annoying enemies. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Your game is free? Well, then I'll support it even more. I used to program and make my own video games. I do want to... Oh, dude, when your game comes out, get Stu to stream it. What the hell? He will. You know he will. He will definitely do that because he's always asked me to dig up my games that I used to make in C++ so that he can stream them. I made a bunch of role-playing games and adventure games back in the day. And he wants me to dig them up so he can stream them. So definitely give Stu a copy when you're done making it, because he will definitely stream it for you. And I will too, by the way, on my channel, provided my capture card is working by then. They've never been seen in public? No, I made them for myself. But I mean, like, I don't care if other people stream them. I made one that was like a literally a side-scrolling game, and it was called. It was so stupid. It's called Moronic the Hedgehog, and you play as a you're not even a hedgehog. You're a hamster that thinks he's a hedgehog and thinks he's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's such a stupid game, and it's a side scroller, kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog. You have enemies and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. The hedgehog is really dumb, really useless. Yeah, just a crazy hamster that thinks he's a hedgehog.
Thinks he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Way past cool.
Oh, you did survive. How delightful.
Oh, you sound so enthusiastic. I keep forgetting that those things are on my side right now. They become my enemy because that stupid AI that's helping us turns on us. When he realizes we don't want to obliterate mankind. Farming Moron in Megalomania on Genesis? I don't think I've ever heard of that game. But yeah, so once I get my capture card working, look forward, guys, please look forward. You're going to love all the stuff I'm going to be streaming. I got a lot of PS1 games, I got PS2. I know that one of my subscribers, James, wants me to stream Africa on PS3, because that's a really rare title. There's limited copies of Africa, and it's basically it's an open world game where you work for National Geographic and you make animal documentaries. They send you to Africa, you drive around in this massive landscape in a Jeep and take video footage of specific animals and turn it into documentaries for National Geographic. It's kind of a boring game. It's more like a simulator, a photography simulator. It's made by the creators of Pokemon Snap, and honestly, I enjoy it. It's very relaxing and very enjoyable. But I managed to get a copy of that. So nowadays, that game goes for $500 to $1,000. That's what I see it as mostly. When I picked it up, it was $20, and I bought it off of Amazon from a person who didn't know what the hell they were selling. Oh my god, Chase showed up in Stu's last stream? Oh my god. No, I have not. I'm pretty sure I have him banned from my channel. I don't like him at all. Like, there's something wrong with that dude. At first, I was tolerant of him, but then when he started saying stuff like, I urinated on my next-door neighbor's front lawn and stuff like that in live chat, I'm like, bro, fuck off. Nobody wants to know that. There's not a single person that wants to know that you shat on your neighbor's front property.
We can't stop here, Reclaimer.
Like, yeah, like, the fuck is that shit, man? We can't stop here? Where are we going? I guess I'm following you. Yeah, the problem is that his parents, so, I regret ever, I really do regret ever, letting him know about my channel's existence. Because if not for him finding out about my channel's existence, he wouldn't have found out about Stu. See? That's how it went. So I never told him about Stu. He came to my channel. Stu was a guest, I think, on one of my streams, and he promoted his channel on my channel. And that's how Chase found out about Stu. Was through me. If he had never been subscribed to me, he wouldn't have known about Stu. Did you guys kick his ass? Like kick him out of the party? I'm assuming he said some stupid shit again, or talked about Paw Patrol, which he's overly obsessed with. He kind of stopped when he realized he wasn't getting anyone. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh yeah, no, I would have kicked his ass the first peep I heard from him, because I know that he's trouble. That and he makes multiple fake accounts. So when he said, "Oh, this is my cousin's account on Discord and everything in Stu's group," that wasn't his cousin, that was him. He makes multiple fake accounts. And so that's why I'm often paranoid when new people join my group, or my YouTube channel, because I'm always like, is that Chase? No, he's like 25 years old, but he's got severe autism. That is not an issue. I have nothing wrong with people with autism, because I have autism. But the problem is that he doesn't. So when somebody says no to him, when somebody says that's enough, Chase, he doesn't listen. He just continues and continues and continues. Like, he needs to be properly. He needs to have constant adult supervision, is what I feel like it is. And his parents just don't care. They really don't. They're willing to just let him do whatever he wants in life and wash their hands of it. And unfortunately, that is not how it works when you have a highly autistic child. You can't just let them run free and do whatever the fuck they want. No, I don't mind I worked with his parents. I don't mind them. I mean, yeah, Laura and Steve, yeah, they're nice. They're nice people, but I don't like that they don't police their kid. I mean, they don't. They just let him do whatever. And that part pisses me off, because I'm like, dude, you need to have proper eyes on your kid, because he does weird shit. I mean, dude literally shat on his neighbor's property, on his neighbor's front door, and his parents probably said, "Good boy." Like, I mean, like, that's insane to me. That the fact that you're allowing him to do that kind of shit is nuts. Because he could be charged. It doesn't matter that he has autism or not. He could be charged. I think I actually said. I told him about. So I used to have him on Facebook, and that's when I told him about my YouTube channel. One time when he was talking to me about gaming on So here's the thing: when he was initially talking to me on Facebook, he seemed normal. Yeah, yes, Elsa, I know them in real life, unfortunately. I mean, the kid, unfortunately, but yes, I know his parents because I worked with his parents. I used to work at Walmart, and his dad was the manager of the electronics section where I worked, and his mother was CSM, if you know what CSM is for Walmart. Why do you have to be more careful? Zellers? No, Zellers went out of business long before I got a job at Walmart. Zellers went out of business in Canada ages ago. Now they're starting to bring back stores of Zellers, which I'm confused about, because I'm like, why? The thing is that Zellers was never popular once Walmart came into Canada. So they shut down because of a lack of business. So why are they coming back now? It makes absolutely no sense. It's the worst time to bring Walmart back. Because they're not going to do well. Yeah, but I don't think modern day Zellers even has an electronics department, Elsa. What is DuckDuckGo? I don't know what you're talking about. My god, how many of these guys are there? I just want to go into that room. This is insane. I want to kill your corpses. Oh, it's a search engine. Okay. I barely shop at Walmart. I'll go there for groceries because they have the cheapest groceries in Canada so far that I found in the area anyway. So I save a lot of money when I shop at Walmart on my groceries, but I don't buy my electronics or anything from them. I hate to say it, I buy digital. I've been buying digital for the last little bit, and the reason I do it is because I just don't have the space for physical games anymore. Yeah, I will still buy like DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that, obviously, but I don't know what you are, but you're not nice. So kindly extricate yourself from the area, sir. You don't look very friendly. You look like you're the opposite of friendly. What do you're... Oh my god! Is that how you give birth? By just belching them out of your mouth? Jesus, this thing takes a licking and keeps on kicking. Oh, there we go. Are you dead? But yeah, no, working at Walmart was one of the worst jobs I ever had, in my opinion. I did not like it. Walmart's hiring process is all messed up. Because they'll be like, in the interview, they'll be like, what are you good at? And then you tell them, and then they'll be like, okay, and then they'll put you in an area that you're terrible at. Because I remember I originally told them, oh, anything to do with electronics. Like, I know a lot about fixing computers, and I know a lot about a lot of stuff in electronics. I used to fix people's computers for them back in the day. And so they literally were like, oh, okay. So what about store standards? And I'm like, are you deaf? Did you not hear the words that came out of my mouth? Because I didn't say I'm good at fetching carts for customers. I said I'm good at electronics. But no, they put me into store standards, and then I bitched and complained constantly until they realized, oh, maybe we made a mistake. We should put them in electronics. They're fucking dumb. I hate that company. I think that they're a shit company, and I don't even understand how they're still in business. Oh, that's awesome. As an architect, that's so cool. Hopefully not like a George Costanza architect. Do you remember that episode of Seinfeld where George is like, I'm telling you, I made the Guggenheim. he's like flirting with this girl. He's like, the Guggenheim, that's what I did. Like, fuck off. Oh my god, that was so funny.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
What? Where did you go? I thought you were supposed to be by the door. This AI, this is why you should never trust AI. Because of this stupid fucking thing in this game. Fuck ChatGPT. Alright, I'm switching guns. I hate this thing. It overheats way too fast. Ah! Excuse-moi, sir. Are you seeing? No, just open the door. Oh my god. Can I kill you? I really want to. Fucking Zendaya over here, fucking singing along as she opens doors. Oh, Jesus.
As per protocol, the illuminated markers will direct your progress. Follow diligently.
Back in my university days, a favorite origin story was that Frank Gehry designed the Guggenheim Bilbo. One sec. The text just cut off there. Simply by crumpling up a tissue. That's that's actually pretty funny. Oh man. When I remember when I was a kid and I was in high school. Well, not a kid, I guess, a teen when I was in high school. And a lot of people, like, I didn't really have many friends. And not because I couldn't make any friends, it was because I was just very quiet. I was not outgoing at all. That didn't happen until way later on in life. I was, like, very shy. And so, one time, because I figured, you know, I'm never noticed, really. So I pretended I was a foreign exchange student for like a day. And I was like, I had this stupid voice that I was doing, and I had all these students convinced that I was a foreign exchange student, even though they likely saw me in that school for like years, wandering around the hallways. It worked. It just proves to show how gullible people are when you say shit. Alright, I'm going across. I'm not dealing with all those bugs. Hopefully they don't jump up. Oh shit, nope, they discovered the ramp. Ah! Hi! Okay, bye. Oh shit, it looks like I have to go down. At least Master Chief reloads guns fast. That would suck if he takes his sweet time like in a Call of Duty game. Alright, let's get out of here before I get... Oh no! Again? No singing this time, just open the door. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, no, it's because my parents kind of put me in acting school. After high school, they found an acting school for me, and I did that, and I also did Second City, and that's what opened me up, kinda. Was doing a lot of acting and improvisation. Because yeah, no, I would not be a YouTuber right now if I was the way I was back then. I'd be boring as hell as a YouTuber. I definitely wouldn't have the personality I have. Right. I don't trust you. You're gonna wake up and something. I don't know. These things are like Rambo over here, just like... I'll be a major movie star. Well, I've already been in movies. But mostly background. But I have had speaking roles in films. Running Mates is one that I'm seen the most in. I also did Resident Evil Apocalypse. Is it? It's the one with Nemesis. I think it's Apocalypse. Anyway, Resident Evil Apocalypse. I think it's Apocalypse. It was filmed in Toronto, and so I played a zombie in that. I was a zombie. I was all gussied up. I had to wear contact lenses to make my eyes white, which I hated, by the way. But I got paid, so that's all that matters. I actually have photos on the set for that movie, which technically I wasn't supposed to take, because when you're on a movie set, you're not supposed to bring a camera. Corpse Killer. I don't think I could stomach being on Corpse Killer, not because of the terrible voice acting, but because of Vincent Schiavelli being like, this game sucks. It's too violent. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because that would just drive me nuts. Like, you could tell by his personality that he didn't want to be there. I'm like, dude, I can't stand actors like that. I really don't like actors like that feel like they're above a film, even though they're doing the film. It's like, dude, so why did you agree to do the film if you don't want to be here? Like, what's the point? Because it's not like when you have an agent, it's not like the agent says, you gotta take this role or else I'm gonna shove a blade down your throat. That doesn't happen. Right? You have to agree. The agent will go up to you and say, hey, look at this role. Are you interested in this? They don't say, take this role, John, or else. Like, so, obviously these actors had to agree to take these roles. And then they're on the sets and they're complaining and they're bitching and they're saying the movie sucks and this and that. The other thing, it's like, dude, but you read the script. You know what you were applying for. It's not like you just showed up and magically got a part. There was Running Mates. There was an actor on the set of Running Mates who was like that. When I was on the film Running Mates, he was like that. He was just miserable, and everybody hated him because he's just complaining. I don't want to name drop his name. He's a Hollywood actor. A famous one, so I don't want to name drop his name, but he was a dick. And he acted like he was a diva. Like, it was really annoying. And I kept on feeling like wanting to say to him, like, why bother saying yes to a film if you don't want to, if you want nothing to do with it? It makes absolutely no sense. It's not like your agent is forcing you. At the end of the day, they're not. Oh, damn. Those little drones nuked this bugger. I'd be able to play a sleeping woman. A sleeping woman. And I can sing quite well, but I'm not quite confident. Okay. Sleeping. So, note to self. If I ever am looking for an actress for a beauty, or for a Sleeping Beauty film, I will contact Elsa. She can play the role of a sleeping woman quite well. There you go. So I'm going to end the stream in a little bit here. I just want to get at least somewhere in this save before we do that. So that we're at least making some progress. What the hell is that? A rocket launcher? No, that's a little bit too overkill for me. I feel like I'd blow myself up if I used that. Die, alien! Suddenly I fly back 50 feet. All appendages removed.
Security breach detected. Multiple vectors.
Ah! Hi! How did you... How? What? How? How? The door opened like... That made no sense. Physics don't work like that. What? 74 of what? How many worlds? I missed that. A lot of worlds. That's Halo, by the way, guys. That's what this is. This is Halo. Which is a giant super weapon. Built to destroy the galaxy. It's funny because a lot of people never understood what Halo was. They thought that Halo was just the name of the game. Halo is actually the name of the super weapon that you have to destroy. Or at least prevent people from using. Prevent the aliens from using. Yeah, like Metal Gear. I actually streamed the brand new Metal Gear Solid 3 on this channel a little bit ago. One of my favorite games. One of my favorite remakes. I loved Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. I thought it was amazing. But yeah, I streamed that on this channel. That was before you were a subscriber, Elsa, but I did stream that on my channel not that long ago. That was before I started making good thumbnails, too. That was when I just would take screenshots from a game and add, like, the name of the game to the screenshot. I was pretty lazy back then. Oh, no worries. I might actually stream it again. I love that game so much. The, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my all-time favorite Metal Gear Solid. And I loved the original. I have the original and I have the remake. And the remake is very faithful to the original. Like, they didn't change anything. It's the same game. It's just been remade in Unreal Engine 5. So it's very pretty. But everything's the same. And they added new modes to the game. They added a multiplayer mode to the game, which the original didn't have. And they added challenges, which you can access on the main menu. And of course, it's got bloopers as well, in the extras menu, things like that. It's a really nice collection. And unfortunately, and I really hate Hideo Kojima for doing this, but I understand why he's doing it, but at the same time I don't. He, like a lot of the people who worked with him still work at Konami. And so when the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, Hideo Kojima was bashing it. But it's like, everybody said, no, don't do that. You need to try it, because you'll love it. Because they didn't change anything, and they credited you all throughout the game. Like, he's listed in the opening credits like 17 times. And Hideo Kojima's like, I don't care. If I'm not involved, I'm not interested in seeing it. And it's like, oh my god. You're missing out. Hideo is a really interesting guy, though. Like, I gotta admit, I love his nerdiness. And the fact that he is so passionate about other people's games and other people's movies. At the same... It's funny I say that after I was saying that he didn't want to see the new Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, but he really is. He really loves certain games. Like, I mean, for Cyberpunk 2077, he specifically contacted CD Projekt Red and asked if he could be in the game. And so they put him in the game. And they also put some Death Stranding stuff in the game, too, which was pretty cool. By the way, if you guys have never played Cyberpunk 2077, it's an amazing game. When it first came out, it was a buggy mess, but it's not like that anymore. That game is incredible. And honestly, it is the poster child for what a good open world game should be. Screw Grand Theft Auto. Because Cyberpunk 2077 captivated me a lot more than GTA 5 ever did. Now, that's not to say GTA 6 won't captivate me. My first Kojima game was Snatchers. Ooh, I never played that one. I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard it was amazing. I've never played it, though. Yeah, I gotta say, Elsa does have really good taste in games. From what I've heard her talk about and stuff like that on both on Stu's channel and on mine, she's got really good taste in games. Kojima wasn't involved in the Sega CD version at all, but it's not like that really matters. No, I you know, my thing is, if you're going to take somebody else's work and remake it, at least credit them for it, and they did, and that's the important thing. Is you can't just say, hey, you know, this is based off of his stuff, but it's our thing. And they didn't do that with the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. They literally said, this is a remake on Hideo Kojima's original game, and nothing has been touched. Everything is exactly the same. All we did was update the visuals. And do re-recordings. They brought in the original cast to re-record lines.
Quickly to degrade my containment options. Don't worry, I won't be far.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Look at the colors in this environment. Look at the beautiful colors. The blues and the reds and the oranges. That is so Unreal Engine 5. That's one of the things that you always notice the most when you play an Unreal Engine 5 game is the lighting effects are insane. Like, and that's why I love that engine so much. The lighting effects that Unreal Engine 5 can produce are amazing. The downside is that a lot of game developers, when they make a game in Unreal Engine 5, they don't optimize properly. And then a lot of gamers then say, oh, well, Unreal Engine 5 sucks because the game was very slow and it used Unreal Engine 5 or whatever. Gamers don't seem to realize that's got nothing to do with the engine. That's got to do with the developer of the game, not taking full advantage or proper advantage of Unreal Engine 5. The devs of Unreal Engine 5 have literally stated that a lot of game companies don't use Unreal Engine 5 to its full potential because they don't know how. See? Fucking guys reanimating corpses.
I returned, just as I promised.
Oh yeah? Great. Is that everybody? Ah. Can you guys explain to me what Snatchers is about? I'm curious now. What is that game about? Is it a horror game? It sounds kind of like horror related. Oh shit, Cyberpunk? Oh my god, now I need to play it. Snatcher is like Blade Runner dystopian cyberpunk adventure. Oh my god! Oh my god, I need to find this game. I wonder if they did like a port to PlayStation. What was it on back in the day? With great music? I'm excited. I'm excited to try and find it. I love it's like $1,000. Oh shit. Well, then it's probably not on then it's probably not on PlayStation. Sega CD and PC Engine. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Probably never made it to any console. I'd have to find a pirated version probably on PC or something. It's never been ported to modern platforms. That sucks, man. I might have to look it up though, see if there's any YouTube videos on it. Give it a look-see. That's cool, man. I love cyberpunk shit. That's why I love Cyberpunk 2077. That game is a masterpiece to me. And you know, a lot of gamers, when that game first came out, sold their copies and said, oh, this game sucks, I'm selling my copy. I never did that. I actually kept my original copy because I knew that CD Projekt Red would fix it. I knew that they would. And so I was like, okay, I'll just wait. And I did. And I wasn't wrong. They did fix it. The game is amazing on PS5.
Would you not agree?
Bloody masterpiece. And I do intend to restream it at some point, because it's such a good game. And I mean that, or maybe not restream the game, but I'll restream. I'll stream the DLC because I've never streamed the DLC, the Phantom Liberty DLC, which is really good, by the way. Yeah, so is Elsa. So is Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red literally stated that a lot of Cyberpunk 2077's world is inspired by Blade Runner.
Please continue your sterilization protocols. I will move ahead to ensure security safeguards are intact.
There was supposed to be a modern-day Blade Runner game coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series XS and PC.
Continue. This way, please.
That's fair. Stu singing is better than this game? I don't think so. Stu doesn't know how to sing. Oh, then this guy. I read that wrong. Then this guy. Yeah. Oh, then this guy. Yes. Absolutely. Stu singing is 1,000 times better than this bloody robot. I 100% agree. Oh, do we got a cutscene coming up? No, just more aliens. Superb. But man, I gotta tell you, the downside to Stu singing is when you're helping him out with the stream and then he just bursts into song. Also, the one time when he sung the Dora the Explorer music, that made me leave his video. When he was streaming the Dora the Explorer game, it was just singing all the songs in his head, like. Yeah, no, I ran away. No, you know what? I'd rather just buy the William Shatner album at that point. You know that he's doing heavy metal now, which I don't understand how that's gonna work. Shatner is saying he's doing heavy metal. He's been promoting it like crazy. He's gonna be at the next like Ozfest or whatever the hell it is. And I'm like, dude, I'm terrified. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I want to hear your heavy metal music. Yeah, no, go look it up. I'm not even joking. I'm not even fucking joking. He's teaming up with Zakk Wylde and I forget who the other person is he's teaming up with, but he's doing a concert, heavy metal concert, and he's going to be the lead singer. And he's also releasing music CDs of it. Oh, what? I remember. Oh, yeah. He would, if you paid him a bunch of money, he'd put your name in a book. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? If you pay me a minimum of $1,000, I'll put your name in my book. I will literally write your name in my book. But that's it. That's all you're getting. Just your name. It's not going to be anything else. It's like, okay, buddy. Conceded. The book that nobody's going to buy? Oh, count me in! What a great plan! Let me just throw my money all over the place. Haphazardly. He's such a weird man. I'm sorry. William Shatner is so strange to me. I feel like he's gotten worse in his old age.
Local sentinels are out of compliance and require my attention. I will rejoin you soon.
What? What am I doing? Just standing here waiting for the door to open? You're a dick. Sorry, AI sucks. Oh, good. 2 of the big boys. What a great idea! Oh, this is fun. Fucking AI. Excuse me, boys. I got some surviving to do. Is that one almost dead? No. Doom sounds? Is that what that is? Maybe. But these are the original sound effects from Halo 1. So if they are Doom sounds, then they were in the original game. Because they didn't change any of the audio. All they did was bring in the composer to recompose the music. They brought in the lead voice actors to revoice their characters. Because they did full body motion and facial capture for this game. They didn't bring in the original voice actor for the Sergeant because he's dead. Instead, they replaced him with a new guy. Yeah, Black Panther. So it was Bobby Prince, the composer for Doom. There's an article I have in one of my PC Gamer magazines from back in the day, and it was an interview with Bobby Prince, and a lot of it was zoo animals, but he used a lot of Black Panthers mixed with like TIE fighters. So he like literally took one of the sounds of one of the demons in Doom is like is a Black Panther mixed with not a TIE fighter, a motorcycle engine. That's what I meant to say. Why did I say TIE fighter? What the fuck? But it's mashed up sounds. So like, but he went to a zoo, recorded a bunch of animal sounds, and then combined them with like sounds of engines and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, he was a genius. He died recently. Rest in peace, man. Did you guys know that? Bobby Prince died like a month ago. It's so depressing. I posted an article about it, and gave a eulogy or my own memorial of him, because I mean, like, he was big. He was bigger than life, and he started out not even doing music. If you look up his wiki, he did a lot of things and was unsuccessful at them in life, and then he found his calling in video game music. Oh, cutscene. Gonna mute my mic here.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry. Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That
So it's not actually an AI voice, right? I mean, it's not like they're using AI to do the voice. It's actually a voice actor. Portal was again not AI, not an AI voice either. It was oh god, what's her name? Ellen McLean. Yeah, it's either Ellen McLean or Elaine. Ellen McLean. Yeah, it's Ellen McLean. She's actually in Cyberpunk 2077 as GLaDOS. GLaDOS is in Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Yeah, GLaDOS takes over the taxi station. It's one of the missions, and she's like literally the same. She's like, "There will not be cake," and stuff like that. She's like, "Oh my god, she's so funny in Cyberpunk." And they actually got her. Like, it's actually her. It's actually Ellen McLean voicing her. It's really cool. Anyway, go back to this cutscene.
step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
12 hours. 12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing, while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you?
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, so be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out!
Alright,
Can't let the monitor activate the ring. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
So ironically, these Halo 9000.
According to my
That's
analysis of
actually
the available
clever.
data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat...
The gun pointed at the universe. That's
An
our
explosion
new
of
location.
sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through.
Oh my god, I get unlimited ammo with this thing. This thing is like stupid powerful of a gun.
Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Alright, what are we at now? 2 hours and 31 minutes?
The Covenant BattleNet
I think I'm
and
gonna
see if
end
I
it,
can locate
guys.
The Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think that's a good spot to end it because I really don't want to go 3 hours on Halo. I think that'd be kind of boring. I think everybody would want to like kill themselves at that point. But anyway, thank you very much to everybody who tuned into tonight's Halo stream, Halo Campaign Evolved, which I still think is a stupid freaking name. Elsa, thank you to Elsa, thank you to Joe, my friend Joe, for tuning in. Thank you to Cool Louie, and thank you to Pirate Gamer Boy for tuning in tonight. Great to have you all here for this stream. I noticed, Elsa, there's a lot of messages here that are retracted. What is all that about? Is that you deleting something, or is that YouTube? That's really weird. Alright, well anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, it's you? Okay. No, you're good. I thought maybe that YouTube was censoring you or something. Wondered if I had to do something on my end. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to go back into more of Assassin's Creed Black Flag tomorrow. And then the day after, we're going to go into High on Life 2, Part 3, yes. And I've already done the thumbnails for those on my days off, so those are all ready and raring to go. And I am going to do some classic point-and-click adventure games this week as well. So tune into that, because I got some classic games on my PS5 that we're going to check out. Such as, there's a remake of Simon the Sorcerer that I'm going to do on the channel. Also going to do, there's a neat little Polish FMV survival horror game that came out recently. And it's a puzzle game, very, very much puzzle-oriented. It's all in Polish, but has English subtitles, so we're going to check that out as well. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. My sponsor, W Energy Drink, so if you're needing an extra boost, go over to www.w.gg. Save yourself Polish. I hope it's polished. It's a good game. I've been really enjoying it. It's really cool. My only issue with it is you play as a guy who treats his girlfriend like shit, and he's kind of abusive, and I don't like that. So I really hated the guy that I play as. But the story is good because he gets captured by a serial killer, basically, and he has to go through all these trials and stuff like that in order to survive. So the story is good, less so how he treats his girlfriend. I was like, dude, this guy's a fucking asshole. And realistically, if I could let him die at the hands of the serial killer, I would. But that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is not to kill yourself. But anyway, yeah, I'll stream that at some point. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. And again, sponsor is Dubby. If you want to save 10% off of your first purchase with Dubby, simply go, when you go to checkout, simply put in the code The Gamers Grotto. That's The Gamers Grotto, all capitals, no spaces, at www.dubby.gg. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games, soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, Super NES, and Sega Dreamcast. Yes, I have all those consoles, and so for my Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, I actually own every single NES and Super NES game. Don't ask, you'll find out. But I do have them all, and I will stream anything you guys want me to stream that are NES and Super NES related on this channel. He cut it off yesterday? What do you mean? The stream? I didn't hear what you said. Hold on. Let me go to my... I didn't read what you said. Hold on. Stu better be continuing his demos tonight. He cut it off early. He had to leave early. He streamed Ripper. I have the full game of Ripper. There's a lot of controversy behind that game. That game... the head director of that game came out not that long ago and said that Christopher Walken was such an asshole to work for. On that game, specifically. He was such a dick. He was like, on the set, he would literally be on the set being like, I can't believe my agent had me do this game. I hate games. Video games suck. And he's like, he was like that on the set the entire time. He's just a miserable, unfucking believable. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, he was like that the entire time. And you saw his acting, how bad it was. He did that deliberately. He was not supposed to act like that. He did that to try and sabotage the game. And they kept it all in because they were like, well, they had a set deadline and everything, so we're just like, whatever. But no, he was a complete dick. Yeah, no, but it's funny, but it wasn't meant to be like that. He literally was trying to sabotage everything that they were doing. The director was saying like that that's why everybody else acted normal compared to him. He's like, Quinlan, any more interfering and you're gonna be figuring out what it's like to be in a rotating penal colony. And I'm like, why is he talking like that? He's such a dumbass. Like, I mean, no other thing he's ever done has he ever acted that poorly. It's just fucking Ripper. And there was a reason for that. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. We'll talk about that, I'm sure, on a podcast or the next Stu stream or whatever. But I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go have some dinner now. I will be back tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic remainder of your Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming goodness. Have a good night.